3 weeks ago, a Tesla engineer leaving the Texas Gigafactory reportedly posted 9 photos on X, then deleted them exactly 41 minutes later. One image showed a tiny component labeled handset prototype, apparently tied to Starlink. And next to it was a November 2025 patent filing describing a smartphone with satellite connectivity, with language that suggests no traditional monthly subscription. Put those 2 clues together, and one possibility jumps out. In 2026, there is a real chance you will never pay a traditional phone bill again. Now let me ask you something before we go further. How many times this year have you adjusted your grip because your phone felt slippery? How many times have you hesitated because one drop could turn into a $1,000 mistake? Here is what this video will do. I will walk you through the 3 signals that matter most: the patents, the Starlink hardware breadcrumbs, and Tesla's direct-to-consumer business model. If these dots connect the way they appear to, the result is a low-cost Tesla phone sold direct, with basic satellite connectivity built in. One important note up front: this project is not officially announced. Elon Musk could deny it tomorrow. Until that happens, let us focus on what the evidence suggests, and why the most important buyers may not be tech fans at all. Because the smartest target here is not teenagers. It is retirees, grandparents, and people in their 60s and 70s who want one device that simply works. According to Consumer Reports, 68% of Americans over 55 have dropped and cracked their phone at least once in the past 2 years. That is not just clumsiness, it is a design problem. Modern phones prioritize sleekness over confidence, and the person who pays the price is the user who cannot afford constant repairs. If Tesla enters this space, it would not win by being trendy. It would win by removing fear. That is why the design hints matter. The concept points toward usability over vanity. A micro-textured frame material, similar to aerospace composites used in extreme environments, could create natural friction against the skin. That matters for people with reduced grip strength, arthritis, or tremors. And the display experience matters just as much. Strong contrast modes, readable layout, and font scaling that does not break the interface are not luxury features. They are accessibility. The goal is simple. You should not feel punished for needing larger text. Then there is the feature that changes the entire ownership experience: repairability. Most phones are sealed slabs. When something fails, the industry nudges you into a full replacement. A modular approach, even a partial one, flips that pressure. If the battery degrades or the camera fails, you replace a component, not your entire device. Now let us move to the pain point that quietly forces upgrade cycles: battery degradation. According to ARP's 2024 technology survey, 71% of Americans over 60 have replaced their phone battery at least twice within 4 years. That pattern is not accidental. It is how the modern phone market keeps you paying. If Tesla applies what it has already learned from electric vehicles, the phone concept becomes more realistic. Tesla does not build batteries for short cycles. Tesla builds for long life, thermal control, and intelligent management. So instead of drowning you in chemistry terms, let me translate the promise into human language. The goal would be a phone that lasts around 2 days per charge and stays strong for years instead of fading after 2. And if fast charging follows Tesla's convenience mindset, the target would be simple: quick top-ups that change your day, not slow charging that keeps you chained to outlets. Now here comes the moment Verizon, AT&T, and every carrier would hate the most. Connectivity. Starlink is the unlock. If Tesla connects a phone directly to satellite service, the carrier relationship becomes optional. And if Tesla uses the same philosophy it already uses in its vehicles, basic connectivity could be bundled in as part of ownership. Let us frame this correctly. Lifetime basic satellite connectivity is not confirmed, but it is the logical move if Tesla wants to win with value rather than prestige. Basic text, voice, and light data would rewrite what it means to own a phone. You would not buy hardware and then rent permission to use it. You would simply own access. Premium upgrades could still exist for heavy users. That is how Tesla often structures products: a useful base layer and an optional paid tier for power features. Now pricing, because pricing decides whether this stays a theory or becomes a real disruption. If Tesla launches a phone, it would likely avoid retail carriers. Tesla sells direct. Tesla finances direct. So a Tesla calm ordering model fits the pattern. A low upfront price with a 0% monthly option for people who prefer payments. That matters for retirees on fixed income because the barrier is not just technical. It is financial anxiety. If the price lands around $199, as some reports and leaks suggest, Tesla is not competing with Apple on luxury. Tesla is competing on freedom from forced monthly bills and forced upgrades. Now here is the hook, because this is where most people assume Tesla would still lose. Even if the phone is affordable and connected, there is one area where Tesla could flip the script on Apple and Samsung, and that is the camera. Apple's recent ultra-thin strategy has involved camera trade-offs. Tesla would not need to copy that. There are proven approaches in other industries, including folded optics and prism-based layouts used in drones and compact professional systems. If Tesla borrows that playbook, strong zoom performance could be possible without a massive camera bump. But again, let us keep this grounded in the only camera benefit most people actually care about. Do you miss moments? A grandchild moving across a stage, a family photo where everyone finally smiles, a sunset on a road trip that lasts 5 seconds. Most phone cameras fail older users not because the sensor is bad, but because the experience is slow, complicated, and unforgiving. That is why voice command photography would be the killer feature for this audience. Raise the phone and say, "Capture now." The barrier disappears. Add stabilization tuned to reduce shake, and you create a device that gives people their memories back without stress. Now add intelligence that feels practical, not gimmicky. A voice-first interface is not about convenience. For many users, it is accessibility. Read my messages aloud. Navigate to the nearest bank. Describe what I am seeing. Those are real-life helpers. If Tesla integrates serious voice AI into the system, the phone becomes less like a screen and more like a tool that reduces friction. Before we close, let us stay honest about the obstacles. Satellite connectivity at scale involves regulatory complexity. Manufacturing at a low price is difficult. Starlink capacity management is a real constraint. These are real hurdles, not footnotes. But Tesla has a history of challenging industry assumptions by changing the model, not by playing the same game. So here is the conclusion. This is not confirmed, but the patents, the hardware breadcrumbs tied to Starlink and Tesla's direct consumer strategy all suggest a 2026 window. If Tesla does this, you will likely not buy it from a carrier. You will order direct, and the biggest winner will not be someone chasing a status symbol. The biggest winner will be the grandparent who wants one phone that feels secure, lasts years, and does not demand a monthly contract. Now do this for me. Type Tesla wins if you think this would make the current phone market feel outdated. Type 8 years if you want a phone that lasts most of the next decade. Type Grok voice if you want true hands-free control. When this video reaches 5,000 comments, I will release a 30-minute deep dive answering the biggest questions: the connectivity model, the ordering process, and what would need to happen for this to launch at the rumored price. Remember, Tesla has not officially announced this yet. I am connecting dots from patents, hardware clues, and Tesla's existing model. Subscribe and turn on notifications. In the next video, we will break down Tesla's autonomous robotaxi network and why it may connect directly to this phone. Because this is not just about one device. It is about an ecosystem that could reshape daily life in America.